I mean, the standard kit's probably like $900.
Yeah.
These are just shy of $3,000.
Oh my God, $3,000 is absolutely nuts. So what's so special about these?
I believe these are chromoly,
Yeah.
and the regular ones are just hardened steel.
Yeah.
These are aged 625.
What does that mean? Age
Technically,
625.
Don't know. It's on their website. It says age 625. I don't know anybody around here that's
That old. That's really
that
old.
old. Who knows? We might have dinosaur bone in here.
Today is the day that we get to build up this beast. You ready, Flo?
Oh, we're ready.
Hey, you're matching. Look at that.
Look at that. Green on green.
Nice.
It's just not quite that green, but
Pretty green.
pretty close.
Yeah, you are set up to build this thing up. So, you want to give us a rundown of what we're doing to this beast? I mean, this thing's going to be a massive build. So, there's a lot to it. I'm sure we're going to forget some stuff.
Yeah. There's a lot going down in here. We got a billet crankshaft. Beautiful thing over here.
Check this thing out. Oh my gosh. Look at it. Mirror finish. You can shave in it, huh? Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So we got a
So smooth.
internally balanced crankshaft right here. We've got the Carrillo rods, pistons,
Alright.
and I do believe these are 20 over. And then we also got the billet main caps
Nice.
going in there. We're gonna get started with this here assembly.
It's going to be a lot of filming. A lot of days going into this thing. So we got a ton of parts that are all powder coated green, which looks amazing. My favorite is the crank. That thing's rad.
Yeah, too bad you can't see it.
I know, right?
I mean,
you just feel it though. Look how smooth this thing is.
Oh yeah, it's polished.
Is that so it's faster inside the engine?
Yeah, so it's faster. No, it's
These things are rad. Look at this. Oh my
it's
gosh.
smoother, so when it's being rotated inside the engine, the oil just basically skips off of it instead of like the old crankshaft.
Oh, because the old crankshaft is like, there's a lot of porosity on
Yeah.
there and it's rougher. It probably holds a little bit more oil on
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Makes sense. All right, so that thing right there is literally the value of a lot of cars out on the road today. I mean, it's pretty crazy.
Or your old, Honda Civic or whatever, $4,000, $5,000.
Yeah.
That's it right there.
Let alone everything else that's going on here too.
Oh yeah, it's a crazy build.
And I think we have even more stuff that we're ordering for it too, right?
Yeah, we still got more nuts and bolts, and everything's gonna be stainless steel, brand new. This thing is gonna look gorgeous by the time we're done.
Even the hardware, he's going with ARP hardware.
Yes.
Like, you don't even see the hardware that's going to be on this engine, but it's going to have ARP hardware throughout. So, pretty insane.
You know who's gonna enjoy it?
Who's
the
that?
mechanic that has to work on it.
Oh my gosh, who's that?
Me. I'll be able to see it.
And the customer knows too.
Yeah.
The customer's going to know what's on this engine, what's inside this engine. Yeah, it's going to be absolutely beautiful. Look at that. What's up, Flo?
What's going on, Ryan?
What do you see down there?
Oh, it's just beauty.
Is it?
A thing of beauty down there. Look at that.
Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. See that?
Oh, look. About to get ready to install the pistons. Just gonna get the cylinders cleaned up a little bit. The block's been sitting outside for a little while, so we gotta clean it up.
Hey, you know what's funny? Every time I look at a V8 design, I'm like, that's not a perfect V. It's not a perfect 90-degree angle, but it actually is. Like when it's sideways, it's dead on.
Yeah.
And I know I'm gonna get a lot of like flack for that because that's a pretty stupid thing to say. Is like the V8 isn't at a perfect V. It isn't at a 90-degree,
But it's funny. Straight line 6 is a straight line 6, not a V6. But some people still call it V6.
really?
Yeah.
Huh.
If you ever
So you're saying I'm not that dumb?
No,
I'm dumb, but not that dumb.
No, I wouldn't say it to your face.
Thanks, Flo.
But behind camera, shit.
What are buddies for?
You know how like Fast and the Furious goes through the whole powertrain?
Yeah.
And it shows pistons and rods and all that shit moving around. That'd be cool if they came up with a little tiny camera that you could throw in the engine and it just floats around wherever.
Dude, that'd be pretty rad. If there's any geniuses out there, you got your marching orders. Give us a little camera that we could throw in the oil.
Yeah, something that ain't gonna damage the engine, obviously, unless that's what we're going for. Just the rods and pistons blowing up everywhere.
I think that's what everybody wants to see.
Yeah, everybody wants to see that, but you know, we're trying to just check the inside.
Dude, this engine's so rad. It's beautiful.
Oh yeah.
All right, going in with the first one.
I gotta make sure I grab the correct side here.
Oh, you got that serious look on your face.
Yeah, well, no, the focus face.
Yeah. Good? What are you doing, Randy?
Putting the book away before we lose it.
Oh. Hey, you got some new glasses. They look good.
I've had these for a week now.
I didn't notice, sorry.
You just noticed, I know.
Sorry, Randy.
You just don't care about me.
I care about you, I do.
Now you're lying, and you know it.
Just sometimes I don't pay attention.
Okay, there's a difference between the two, right?
But I do care about you, okay? Come here.
Oh.
All right. Hey, why are you goofing off? Get back to work.
Okay.
Hey, why are you taking the long way? The shop's right there. Look at him.
Yeah, he's smiling. He's smiling and walking away. He's all, okay. Okay, so we got an update on the engine build. We had a couple parts that were delayed coming in. We thought we had everything. One of the parts that was delayed were these guys, this head stud kit. Partly because of the sheer cost with getting these head studs. We had the head studs that came in, they were the wrong ones. They were standard ARP head studs, which are amazing. I mean, how much are the standard ones and what do we go through to get these guys?
I mean, the standard kit's probably like $900.
Yeah.
These are just shy of $3,000.
Oh my God, $3,000 is absolutely nuts. So what's so special about these?
I believe these are chromoly,
Yeah.
and the regular ones are just hardened steel.
Yeah.
These are aged 625.
What does that mean?
I
Age
technically
625.
don't know. It's on their website. It says age 625. I don't know anybody around here that's
That old. That's really
that
old.
old. Who knows? We might have dinosaur bone in here.
So these things are crazy. They look different. When you get like a cast part versus a billet part, I'm not going to name light companies out there, but there's some light companies out there that have really top of the line lights that are cast housings and cast caps on there. They look really nice.
Yeah.
But then you go to the billet aluminum ones and you can notice the difference.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even packaging, they go the extra mile and have little condoms to protect the thread.
Are you serious? That's rad.
I threw them all away.
Yeah.
See?
What's this?
Little condoms.
Huh. I mean, for friggin' $3,000, you better have condoms on your studs. What's crazy about this engine is I haven't added up the exact dollar amount, but there's probably, I mean, what's your guess on how much money has gone into like all the accessories? What's your guess? Think about this for a second. These guys are over $3,000 just for the head studs.
So I've obviously been behind the purchasing and all this stuff.
Oh, so you're cheating. You're cheating on this.
But obviously I ain't calculating.
Yeah.
I'm just guessing. Just because the rotating assembly was close to like 10 grand. The rest of the stuff, we're probably talking about another 20.
Another 20. So you're at 30.
Like 30 some.
You're at what?
30 something, like 32 maybe.
Yeah. You're close. You're really close.
Those heads are not cheap.
No, brand new heads.
The crank, the cam, all new parts, internal parts. I mean, this thing's adding up quick.
Yeah. The machine work too.
Oh, that's right.
Like literally, I had to hand deliver that. So you take that into consideration too. I mean, what's your time worth?
Yeah. I
had to drive an hour to the machine shop in downtown deep San Diego 4 times.
Oh, yeah.
because I had to go in there and check on it multiple times. So it wasn't just ship it out and we're done. No, it's go in there, inspect it, make sure everything's good to go. Just this week, we had another delay because reporting back to the customer, working with him, kind of going over exactly what we're doing on this because he's really part of this build. He's like, hey, I want to do some new valve covers. So, do we order those valve covers? I think they're coming in.
Yeah.
I don't know where they're at. We got to figure out where they're at. And then Jared's out of the office today, so we can't ask him. He's getting his nose job done. He's going to come back super sexy.
Yeah.
We'll see when he comes back.
Give him a toucan. One of those big old toucan nose jobs.
So no, Jared's out. He had some, like, I don't know, breathing issues in his nostrils, so they're going in there, opening it up, but I think he's just going in there to get a new nose job, look pretty for the summertime. Okay, so back to this truck. Just the components on this thing. I think I saw the spreadsheet on it, and it was hitting like $38,000 at our cost of components that went into this engine. I think it was like 38 grand. Then you got the powder coating on here. Then you've got the machine work on here. It's a crazy engine build, dude. It's nuts.
Another thing that we don't put in factor is my time.
Yeah.
What you're paying me to put this thing together.
Yeah.
And the delays.
Yeah.
Normally I could put an engine together in 2-3 days. This is gone 3 weeks already.
Yeah.
Just because it's parts.
But no, it's not just 3 weeks. It's more like 7 months.
Oh, that's right.
If you factor in the amount of time that we went through working with the customer, kind of detailing out exactly what his requirements are, what he wants, then getting the block, stripping it, that's only a couple days worth of work, getting it prepped, cleaned up, and then it's your time finding the machine shop, the right machine shop, to do the machining on this engine block and balancing it out, blueprinting it, all of that. There's weeks worth of work there. Then waiting for all the parts to come in, and we're on like the tail end of COVID. These parts are not like readily available. Very few people buy $3,000 head studs.
That's right.
Or $10,000 crank. Yeah. Or the cam. What was the cam cost? Was it like $4,000 or something crazy like that?
Everything's expensive on this damn thing.
The rods on it alone are like over $4,000. They had to custom cut the rods
to fit that
crank.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Everything on this is fully customized. What we're going to do is we'll probably have to cut this vlog short because this is going to be another couple of months. But I will show you guys the truck. The truck has a lot of work to undertake right now.
Oh, yeah. It's a mess. It's being taken apart.
It is. Let's go take a look at this. Thanks, Flo.
Yeah.
All right, so let's take a look at this truck. It's right up here. I'll show you kind of a breakdown of what we're doing. Oh, look at this. Beautiful slantback. Hey, what's your favorite truck in the shop? Say it. Ah, there you go. Good answer. Okay, so this is the truck. I mentioned a little corrosion. Very, very minor. All that's going to be, truck's going to be stripped, painted. We're going to clean all this up here, but the normal area for corrosion is right along this area here, and there's really nothing there, so that's a good sign. Got the truck stripped and kind of somewhat prepped. We've got everything just about out except for this little headliner pieces, a couple random parts still inside there. But this is going to be a full, complete build. So we've got truck stripped in here. Interior is upstairs with Roy right now. He hasn't started on it yet. He's just starting to prep it, but here's the game plan. Engine is probably going to be done and fully dyno tuned on our dyno in about 3-4 weeks. It'll probably be a little bit longer once we get the transmission and the transfer case back from powder coat. We'll get all that up together, and then the engine will be ready to go in. And then Dylan's going to go in, do the 6-passenger seating. So all this bulkhead is pushed back. That's the stretch seating. Then we have this area cut out here, drop down, slam back. That gives you the 6-passenger seating. Oh, do you want to, can you set one of those down? So you can kind of see what we're doing here. This is sick. This is a game changer for the Hummers. Because you go from 4 seats to 6 adult passengers, all men can sit in here comfortably. So look at this. You've got kind of like a McLaren F1 style in a way, but kind of reverse. The McLaren F1 had 1 center seat forward. This one has 2 center seats aft, and then you have this seat here, this passenger seat, kind of offset forward, and then one over there. But the cool thing is the edge of this seat here ends up being right here. So you have almost 2 feet of room to kind of walk through. So pretty sick, dude.
Yeah.
So that's what Dylan's gonna be working on that truck next. So what we'll do is we'll get the filler neck on this truck finished up, and we're done with this truck. We just have to do final assembly, and this truck goes home. Then we'll take the Canada truck over there, put it here. We're gonna take out the drivetrain. Once the drivetrain's removed, put the body back down. We'll probably slide it back there to your area, do all the cutting. Then once you're done, we'll bring it back up here. We'll separate the body up in the air. We'll take the frame out. We'll disassemble the frame completely because it's getting powder coated.
Oh, okay.
Then at the same time, we'll paint the underside of the whole body here. When powder coat comes back, we reassemble the frame. It goes underneath there. Engine goes in place. Body comes down. 6-passenger seating. Stretch seating is done. Roy's done with interior. That'll only take like 3-4 days. Easy. Just kidding.